Okay, how you's going? This is a bit of a test run, but this is hopefully a test run with everything working correctly. So luckily enough, I have a wife that I don't know. Sorry, yeah, I have a wife that can do this technology stuff, and we've actually just sat here this morning, and with a bit of help from the other people that well, really not a lot of help from America and that actually. Mel's more or less worked it out herself, so. We presume we're on air live. I don't know if anyone's come on yet. I don't know what I can see up here or what I can't. But yeah, that little song there, Sign's going to be the theme song that we're going to have before we start. And it's a Sunday afternoon here, and it's pretty horrible. So I'm wondering if a few people might be around, and we can just. I've scheduled a live for tonight at 8:30, but I might bring that forward to 7:30, maybe 8 o'clock. I don't know. I'll put up a little thing later. So what we're going to do here, thinking about it, we can go a few different ways. Actually, I don't know, but yeah, most of you people would know my story and what's happened to me and Mel. So there's probably opportunity there for that side of things as well. If people want to talk about, yeah, what's what they're struggling with in life, or if they're struggling with the same thing as what we've been through, or we're here for anyone that wants it. But this show, this stop the page to give you a quick rundown. Stop the rot, sack the lot. So in the big bushfires 2 years ago down the coast, Mel and I were lucky enough to be involved with someone who had to get some care packages down there. And we have a daughter that lives down there, Jessie Wu. And what we done there was we got those care packages down. We got them on a boat, and we got them out to Conjola and different places where they were cut off and they had nothing. So then we also done a few food runs and that. And what I realised down there, me and Mel, was like we done about probably 4 trips, I think. But we realised that the government was doing jack crap about anything to sort of help these people in the spur of the moment. You know what I mean? So yeah, a bit after it, I just sort of put up this page, stop the rot, sack the lot. And it was about the politicians, just like, yeah, they're probably not worth having. So that's where the page come from. It sat dormant for a while, probably 12 months. And then since I've, just before the election in America, I started to see a bit of stuff on the net, and I started to do a bit of research and found out that the world we live in is probably not what most of it perceived us to actually be, that we are actually living in a pretty decrepit, horrible place. For a lot of years, we've been run by satanic forces. Some people are going to, go, what are you talking about here, dude? But anyway, I can tell you, and I can prove it, and I can back it up, that we are in a fight, good versus evil. That's all there is. So a lot of stuff's been going on behind the scenes. If you people out there have been watching mainstream media, you will know nothing about what I'm talking about. Absolutely nothing, and I understand that. Mainstream media is owned by 6, let's call them entities, only 6, right, throughout the whole world. They control every bit of media that goes on in every country. We have a central banking system that all bar 4 countries are actually hooked in and run by the central banking system, which is owned by the Rothschilds and their little pharmaceutical buddies called the Rockefellers, and then we have the European monarchy, and then we have the Vatican, and then we have the English monarchy. And we have a lot of corrupt people that have been ruling the world and stealing our money and doing whatever they wanted to do with it. And the things that they were doing with it is what I want to try and open up your eyes about, because I know that if I bring up a couple of these topics and you people actually watch this, that you are going to want to know a little bit more, and you're going to want to try and hopefully prove me wrong. But I can tell you that I'm not wrong, that I've done a lot of research on this. I'm involved with the show, which anyway, if you want to have an interest in this stuff or want to know what's going on in the world, one show I do in America is called Real Deal Media TV, and they have America at War is a segment that we do. I was on there with them yesterday, actually, before soccer and that. We had a bit of fun, actually. A lot of this stuff that you're going to see is pretty gloomy and pretty horrible once you get the gist of what's going on here. So there's a lot of topics, all right? There's politics, there's what I spoke to you about, there's corporations, like here in Australia, we don't even, can you just give me 2 secs for 1 minute?